It's a heart I can't mend. I'm sitting on the floor with the lights turned low, watching the shadows put on a show. I try to glue the edges, I try to tape the cracks, but there's no way to get the original back. It's not like a window or a porcelain cup. There's no fixing the way we gave up. I bought the books and I followed the rules, but heartbreak is a teacher for the stubborn and fools. I'm holding the pieces that sharpen their cold, a story that ended before it was told. And I'm left with a heart I can't mend, a road that just stops at a bitter cold end. I can't find the rhythm, I can't find the beat, just a hollowed out pulse in a bitter retreat. I've run out of stitches, I've run out of thread. I'm living with a ghost in a double-sized bed. Yeah, it's a heart I can't mend. The silence is heavy, it's ringing in my ears. It's been the same soundtrack for a couple of years. I see your handwriting on a note in the hall, and I feel the foundation begin to fall. They say that time is a healer, a friend, but time is just a witness tool that won't bend. Maybe some things are just meant to stay broke, like a fire that died and left nothing but smoke. I'm tired of trying to force it to be, when the spirit is crushed and the soul is in defeat. And I'm left with a heart I can't mend, a road that just stops at a bitter cold end. I can't find the rhythm, I can't find the beat, just a hollowed out pulse in a bitter retreat. I've run out of stitches, I've run out of thread. I'm living with a ghost in a double-sized bed. Yeah, it's a heart I can't mend. So I'll leave it right here in the dust on the shelf. I can't fix you, and I can't fix myself. It's just broken, it's just me. It's just me. You carved your words in the kitchen wood, promised to stay as long as you could. I built a life on the things you said. Now I'm just haunted by the ghosts in our bed. The always you gave me was made out of glass. I'm watching the shards as the slow hours pass. I trusted the map that you drew in the dark, but you led me to water and left not a spark. Now I'm drowning in maybes and what could have been, under the weight of your beautiful sins. It's a house full of broken promises, broken me. I'm the casualty of a we that couldn't be. You took all the color and left me I'm picking up pieces that don't fit no more, searching for the person I was once before. Yeah, it's broken promises and a broken me. The rings in the drawer, a circle of lights, reflecting the salt that's been filling my eyes. You said we'd grow old, you said we'd be gold, but the story was finished before it was told. Now I'm an echo in an empty hallway, fading a little more every single day. You didn't just leave, you tore out the roots. Now I'm standing here barefoot in the cold, bitter truths. Was any of it real or just a well-rehearsed line? While you were planning your exit, I thought you were mine. It's a house full of broken promises, broken me. I'm the casualty of a we that couldn't be. Took all the color and left me the gray, with the forever that ended on a random Tuesday. I'm picking up pieces that don't fit no more, searching for the person I was once before. Yeah, it's broken promises and a broken me. Broken. Just like the vow. Broken. Just like the us. Broken. I'm trying to breathe, but I've forgotten how. One more promise, one more I'm sorry, but it's too late now. Yeah, it's just broken. The streetlights are humming a low, hollow tune, and I'm tracing your shadow by the light of the moon. The coffee is bitter, the kitchen is cold. I'm rereading the stories that we never told. I turned off the TV, the static was loud. Silence is heavier than any crowd. I'm checking the clock like I'm waiting for a call, but the dust is just settling against the wall. I'm a ghost in a jacket you left on the chair, breathing in traces of you in the air. It's just another lonely night in the dark, trying to find from a dead little spark. The world is in color, but I'm seeing gray. Just counting the hours till the break of the day. I'm fine when I'm busy, I'm fine when I'm occupied, but at 3 a.m. there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's just another lonely night. I went to the movies to swallow the time, but every love story felt like a crime. I saw a couple laughing, holding their hands, and I felt like a stranger in a foreign land. The bed is a desert, a vast empty space, where I used to wake up to the sight of your face. They say that the moonlight is romantic and deep, but but it's just a spotlight on the secrets I keep. It shows every tear that I promised wouldn't fall, as I stare at the shadows dance on the wall. It's just another lonely night in the dark, trying to find fire from a dead little spark. The world is in color, but I'm seeing gray, just counting the hours till the break of the day. I'm fine when I'm busy, I'm fine when I'm occupied, but at 3 a.m. there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's just another lonely night. The sun's gonna rise and I'll put on a smile. I'll pretend I've been okay for a little while, but until the dawn breaks the sky into blue, I'm just here in the dark, missing you. Just another night, just another lonely night. I watch the taillights fade into the rain, a crimson blur that looks a lot like pain. I'm standing in the driveway, hands in my coat, swallowing the words that are stuck in my throat. You didn't use a knife, you didn't use a stone, you just used a silence I've never known. I'm checking the bandage I put on my soul, but the edge is afraid and I'm losing control. Every forever we whispered at night is a jagged reminder that didn't stay right. Love left me bleeding on the cold kitchen floor, while you're halfway to somewhere and closing the door. Slow, steady drain of the colors I knew. Now I'm stained by the memory of loving you. I gave you my heart and you left it in two. Yeah, love left me bleeding and looking for you. The sheets are still wrinkled from where you once lay. I'm trying to wash all the yesterday away, but the scent of your perfume is deep in the wood. I tear out these floors if I thought that I could. I'm a casualty now of a war I didn't start, a walking disaster with a hole in my heart. They say that it's better to love than to lose, but they haven't walked in these hollowed out shoes. It's a heavy price for a moment of grace, to be haunted by a ghost in a familiar place. Love left me bleeding on the cold kitchen floor, while you're halfway to somewhere and closing the door. It's a slow, steady drain of the colors I knew. Now I'm stained by the memory of loving you. I gave you my heart and you left it in two. looking for you. Drip by drip, the us is all gone. I'm trying to breathe, I'm trying to stay strong, but the wound is so wide and the night is so long. Yeah, love left me, it just left me. Coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm staring at the door like I'm waiting for a ghost. I try to tell my heart that I'm willing and I'm able, but the silence in this hallway is what hurts the most. I still sleep on the edge, leaving room for your shadow, in a bed that's grown as wide as the sea. And every memory we planted is now turning into fallow, just a graveyard of the people we used to be. And I'm missing you in every breath I take. Every beat of my heart is a rhythmic mistake. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a slow motion break. I'm gasping for air in the wake of us. Yeah, the oxygen's thin and the world is too loud. I'm looking for your face in every single crowd. It's a debt I can't pay, a vow I'm still keeping, missing you in every breath, even while I'm sleeping. I found your old sweater in the back of the closet. It still smells like the rain the night in July. I held it to my face like a desperate deposit on a life that I lost, and I can't tell you why. Now the clock on the wall just counts down the lonely. The minutes are heavy, the hours are blue. I'm surrounded by people, but I'm looking for the only piece of my puzzle that was shaped just like you. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief, stealing the color and leaving the grief. I'm inhaling the words and exhaling the night, tied to a memory in a permanent knot. And I'm missing you in every breath I take. Every beat of my heart is a rhythmic mistake. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a slow motion break. I'm gasping for air in the wake of us. Yeah, the oxygen's thin and the world is too loud. I'm looking for your face in every single crowd. It's a debt I can't pay, a vow I'm still keeping, missing you in every breath, even while I'm sleeping. In and out, it's the hardest thing to do, just living through the air that's no longer shared with you. In every breath, seasons change their clothes, from summer gold to winter snows. The neighbors moved and the paint has chipped, but I'm still reading from the oldest script. I keep the porch light burning through the rain, like a lighthouse staring at a ghostly plane. I know the logic, I've heard the talk, but I still listen for your footstep on the walk. Because my heart is a house that you left behind, with a welcome mat and a stubborn mind. I haven't moved a chair or changed a lock. I'm just a prisoner of the ticking clock. They say move on, they say the trail is cold, but I'm clinging to a story that's already told. Every goodbye was a lie I can't face, so my heart still waits in this empty space. I found your umbrella in the back of the hall, still dry from the day you let the curtain fall. I should throw it out, I should clear the shelf, but I'm not ready to be just myself. There's a dinner plate waiting, a glass for your wine, a desperate prayer that you're still mine. The world is spinning at a furious pace, but I'm frozen in the memory of your face. Is it hope or is it just a beautiful haunting, to want a ghost that isn't even wanting? I'm a shadow standing in a closed down shop, waiting for rain that's never gonna stop. If you never come back, does the waiting end, or do I just break until I cannot bend? Because my heart is a house that you left behind, with a welcome mat and a stubborn mind. I haven't moved a chair or changed a lock. I'm just a prisoner of the ticking clock. They say move on, they say the trail is cold, but I'm clinging to a story that's already told. Every goodbye was a lie I can't face, so my heart still waits in this empty space. Still waiting, still holding the door, even though I know you don't live here anymore. The lights are dim, the tea is cold, but the waiting never gets old. No, it never gets old. My heart still waits for you. I watched your shadow pull away from the curb. The engine was loud, but I didn't say a word. The air in the hallway is heavy and thick, like a clock that's forgotten the sound of its tick. I'm standing in the kitchen just staring at the wall, waiting for the gravity of us to finally fall. The world outside is moving at a blurring speed, but I'm stuck in a second that I didn't need. The silence is a canyon, the distance is a sea, and I'm watching the ghost of who we used to be. And tears fall in slow motion tonight, dragging the shadows into the light. I can see every ripple, I can feel every sting, as I'm letting go of a beautiful thing. The seconds are stretching, the minutes are cold, as I'm watching the story of forever unfold. One drop at a time, the darkness is bright, when tears fall in slow motion. I found your old earring under the bed. It's a tiny reminder of the things that you said. I should throw it away, I should clear out the space, but I'm not ready to live in a you-less place. I'm tracing the patterns of the rain on the pane, trying to find a logic for all of this pain. In real time, you're miles and miles away, but in here, it's still that same Tuesday. I'm replaying the sorry, I'm replaying the no, in a frame-by-frame version of watching you go. And tears fall in slow motion tonight, dragging the shadows into the light. I can see every ripple, I can feel every sting, as I'm letting go of a beautiful thing. The seconds are stretching, the minutes are cold, as I'm watching the story of forever unfold. One drop at a time, the darkness is bright, when tears fall in slow motion. Drip, drip. The world is a blur, but the pain is so clear. I'm still right here in the slow motion, in the ocean. The calendar's stuck on a Tuesday in June, before the silence took over the room. I'm wearing the sweater that still smells like us, before every promise turned into this dust. I'm moving in slow motion, a ghost in the hall, just a shadow that's leaning against the wall. I try to remember the heat of the sun, but the winter inside me has already won. I'm digging through boxes of used to be, searching for someone who looks like me. The last time I felt alive was a heartbeat ago, when your hand was in mine and the world was in glow. Before the goodbye turned the colors to gray, and took every reason for breathing away. last time I felt alive. I go to the places where we used to go, but the air is so heavy the water won't flow. I see people laughing, I see people touch, and I wonder how I ever asked for too much. I'm a radio tuned to a frequency dead, just the echoes of everything you ever said. It wasn't a crack, and it wasn't a scream. It was the quietest death of a beautiful dream. I'm waiting for lightning to strike me again, to feel something more than this hollow white pain. The last time I felt alive was a heartbeat ago, when your hand was in mine and the world was in glow. Before the goodbye turned the colors to gray, and took every reason for breathing away. Now I'm just a pulse in a body of stone, counting the seconds I've been this alone. Yeah, that was the peak of the climb, the last time I felt alive. In the after, in the never again. That was the last time. The porch light's flickering, it's about to go out, just like the spark we used to talk about. Your keys are on the table, right next to the mail. The silence between us is a heavy veil. I'm looking at your picture, memorizing your face, trying to find the moment we fell out of grace. We had the map spread out on the floor, but we aren't the people we were anymore. I'm retracing our steps through the dust and the glass, watching the ghost of our happiness pass. Where did we go wrong? Was it a slow burn or a sudden storm? How did the fire get so cold when it used to be warm? We built a kingdom on a shifting sand. Now I'm holding the pieces of a broken plan. Tell me the second the music stopped playing the song. Oh baby, where did we go wrong? I remember the laughter that never let go. Now I'm watching you pack and you're moving so slow. Is it something I said, or the things I kept in Where does the ending of us actually begin? I'd fix every crack if I knew where they started, but I'm just a witness to the hollow-hearted. Maybe we grew up, or maybe we just grew apart. Maybe there was a deadline printed on my heart. I'm looking for answers in an empty room, but the shadows are heavy and the regrets bloom. Where did we go wrong? Was it a slow burn or a sudden storm? How did the fire get so cold when it used to be warm? We built a kingdom on a shifting sand. Now I'm holding the pieces of a broken plan. Tell me the second the music stopped playing the song. Oh baby, where did we go wrong? I'm standing at the crossroads looking back, searching for the footprints on a faded track. Where did we go? Where did we go? I guess I'll never know. The sky didn't fall. I watched the clock on the wall stop moving at 4 when I heard the soft click of the lock on the door. You didn't scream and you didn't even cry. You just looked at the floor with a hollow goodbye. I stood in the kitchen, the kettle was screaming, but I was just praying that I was still dreaming. The world didn't end with a crash or a flare. It just ran out of breath and air. The sky didn't fall, but the light turned to gray on the day you let me go. The birds didn't stop, they just flew far away from the secrets that we used to know. I felt the anchor snap and the current take hold. The warmth of your hand turned suddenly cold. My whole world stayed still, but the wind started to blow on the day you let me go. On the day you let me go. I walked through the house like a stranger in line, trying to find something that was still mine. But your scent was already starting to fade from the pillows and promises that we had made. I sat on the porch and I watched the cars pass like a shadow reflection in a broken glass. I wanted to run, but my feet were like lead, buried in every word that you never said. They say that the healing begins with a scar, but I'm still wondering where you are. Are you breathing easier now that you're free? Or are you still carrying a shadow of me? I'm a map with no ink, I'm a song with no tune, waiting for a sun that's eclipsed by the moon. The sky didn't fall, but the light turned to gray on the day you let me go. secrets that we used to know. Oh, I felt the anchor snap and the current take hold. The warmth of your hand turned suddenly cold. My whole world stayed still, but the wind started to blow on the day you let me go. Now it's just calendars ticking away, the ghost of a Tuesday, the end of a day. I'm still standing here in the afterglow of the day you let me go. Yeah, the day you let me go. Just let me go. I watched you pack your bags in the early light, before the sun could even put up a fight. I thought we were building a house on a rock, but I was just watching the hands of the clock. You had one foot out before the I do, and I was just a stop on the way for you. I planted the seeds and I prayed for the rain, but all I harvested was a field of pain. It was a beautiful season, a temporary high, a shooting star across a hollow sky. You were a traveler and I was the shore, but you don't want to drop your anchor anymore. I gave you my heart, but you only played with a love that never stayed. Yeah, you were a shadow, and shadows always fade, and a love that never stayed. Your side of the closet is an empty shelf, a mirror reflecting a stranger's self. I remember the promises, the me and you, but they were just words that you were passing through. I was the home that you visited once, while I was the fool for 1,000 months. Now the silence is heavy and the coffee is cold, and I'm holding a hand that I'll never hold. Was it a game or a beautiful mistake? How much of a soul are you allowed to take? You left me with questions and a half-open door, waiting for a heartbeat that don't beat anymore. I'm a destination you decided to skip, a sinking heart on a ghost of a ship. It was a beautiful season, a temporary high, a shooting star across a hollow sky. You were a traveler and I was the shore, but you don't want to drop your just passing by, leaving me here under a gray washed sky. The footprints are gone, the memories frayed by a love that never stayed. No, it never stayed. Just a love that never stayed. You're fading. I reach for your hand in the morning light, but the sheets were cold and the room was white. The smell of your coffee is starting to lift, and I'm caught in the middle of a permanent drift. I try to remember the shape of your smile, but it's been a year and a weary mile. The details are blurred and the edges are thin. I don't even know where the shadows begin. You're fading like a dream at the break of day. I'm reaching for a ghost that's slipping away. One minute you're real, the next you're a haze, lost in the smoke of our better days. I'm fighting the sun, I'm chasing the night, trying to keep your memory in sight. But the harder I hold, the more you dissolve, a beautiful riddle I'll never solve. Looked at our picture on the bedside stand, but it feels like a map of a foreign land. The boy in the frame, he looks so sure of a love that was golden and perfectly pure. But I look in the mirror and I don't see the same. I'm just a body that's forgotten its name. You're a whisper of wind, you're a trick of the light, a star that's burning out of the night. Is this how it ends? Just a slow motion blur until I can't remember the way that we were. I'm scared of the moment the colors go gray, and I wake up and find you vanished away. I'm a Polaroid left in the heat of the sun, watching us melt until the damage is done. You're fading like a dream at the break of day. I'm reaching for a ghost that's slipping away. One minute you're real, the next you're a haze, lost in the smoke of our better days. I'm fighting the sun, I'm chasing the night, trying to keep your memory in sight. But the harder I hold, the more you dissolve, a beautiful riddle I'll never solve. A dream I'm losing, fading. The tea is cold, the room is blue. I'm still sleeping on my side, leaving space for you. The clock on the wall is the only sound, while the weight of your absence pulls me into the ground. I reached for your hand in a half-awake dream, but the sheets are just cotton, and I want to scream. The stars are too bright for a night this dark. Every memory we made is a dying spark. I'm keeping the secrets we used to share to a ghost in the hallway who's no longer there. And these are my silent cries at midnight, where the pain doesn't echo, it just holds me tight. I'm breaking in pieces without making a sound, waiting for a love that's no longer bound. The world is asleep while I'm falling apart, just the quiet rhythm of a broken heart. I walk past the cafe where we first met. Every street in this town is a trap of regret. I still check my phone for a ghost of a text, just a hey or a hello, wondering what's next. But the screen stays black, reflecting my face, a hollow reminder I can't be replaced. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals all the joy and it leaves all the grief. I'm screaming underwater, I'm gasping for air, but the silence is louder than any prayer. And these are my silent cries at midnight, where the pain doesn't echo, it just holds me tight. I'm breaking in pieces without making a sound, waiting for a love that's no longer bound. Ooh, the world is asleep while I'm falling apart, just the quiet rhythm of a broken heart. Midnight comes and midnight goes, but the hole in my chest only grows and grows. Shh, can you hear it? Just the silence, just me. I emptied out the junk drawer on the floor, looking for the key to the life we had before. I found a movie stub and a faded photograph, the echo of a ghost of a long forgotten laugh. I'm trying to rebuild the person I once was, but there's a hollow ache and a silent heavy pause. The blueprint's torn and the ink is smeared with rain, and I'm trying to make a map out of the leftover pain. I've got the edges and I've got the frame, but I'm missing the part that carries your name. I'm staring at the gaps, I'm reaching through the air for the missing parts of a love that's no longer there. I've tried to fill the holes with 1,000 different things, but the silence is the only song the empty space sings. I'm a puzzle on a table, scattered and blind, looking for the pieces I can't find. My friends all say I'll feel whole again with time, The mountain of this grief is a necessary climb. But how do I stand when my foundation's gone? When the night is so thick I can't imagine the dawn. I have my hands and I have my breath, but the us in the mirror has suffered a death. I'm a locket with no picture, a book with no end, searching for the strength that I used to pretend. Did you take them with you when you walked out the door? The parts of my soul that don't work anymore? Or are they buried in the garden under the weeds, lost in the wreckage of our unspoken needs? I'm crawling on my knees through the dust and the grime, trying to reclaim my stolen time. I've got the edges and I've got the frame, but I'm missing the part that carries your name. I'm staring at the gaps and reaching through the air for the missing parts of a love that's no longer there. I try to fill the holes with 1,000 different things, but the silence is the only song the empty space sings. I'm a puzzle on a table, scattered and blind, looking for the pieces I can't find. Pieces, just jagged little shards, trying to play a hand with the missing cards. I'm almost complete, I'm almost okay, except for the part of me you carried away. Yeah, you carried it away. Pieces I can't find, pieces I'll never find. Walking through the rooms of this quiet house, tracing the outlines of a ghost and a spouse. The sun hits the floor at a certain angle, and I see the threads that we couldn't untangle. I see a silhouette against the kitchen wall, long before we ever learned how to fall. But when I reach out to touch your face, I'm just stroking the dust in the space. Now I'm dancing with the shadows of us, in the wreckage of our broken trust. A flicker on the ceiling, a blur in the hall, the ghost of a forever that hit the wall. You're gone from the bed, you're gone from the light, but you're the only thing I see in the middle of the night. Just a memory that won't turn gray, following me through the longest day. The coffee's still brewing for a person who left, in a kitchen that's hollow and feeling bereft. I hear your laugh in the hum of the fan, the cruelest trick of a fading plan. I'll try to turn on every lamp in the room to chase away the chill and the sense of doom, but shadows grow sharper and hold on tight? Are you a shadow in your new life too? Does a part of me still follow you? Or did you step out into the sun and leave the darkness for the lonely one? I'm a silhouette of the man I was, just a hollow effect of a heartbreak cause. Now I'm dancing with the shadows of us, in the wreckage of our broken trust. A flicker on the ceiling, a blur in the hall, the ghost of a forever that hit the wall. You're gone from the bed, you're gone from the light, but you're the only thing I see in the middle of the night. Just a memory that won't turn gray, following me through the longest day. Shadows, they don't make a sound, they just pull my heart back into the ground. I'm living in the afterglow of a flame that forgot how to whisper my name. Just shadows. Hang my coat and I lock the door, drop my keys on the hardwood floor. The world outside thinks I'm doing fine, that I've drawn a neat and steady line. I wore a smile through the afternoon, but the sun went down a little too soon, and the mask I wear is getting thin. Now the heavy walls are closing in, because nobody sees the tears behind closed doors, the way I'm shaking on these cold tile floors. In the light of the day I'm standing tall, but in the dark of the hallway I start to fall. It's a private storm, a silent flood, the taste of salt and the ache in my blood. The hardest part of losing you is the lonely war I'm going through. The pillows are stacked on your side of the bed to quiet the ghosts inside of my head. I turn the TV up way too loud to feel like I'm lost in a digital crowd. But the silence waits in the kitchen sink, it gives me too much time to think about the us that used to be before you became a memory. I'm a master of the I'm okay, a brilliant actor through the day, but when the deadbolt clicks in place, the sorrow finally finds my face. No witnesses to the way I break, to the hollow mess that you helped make. Nobody sees the tears behind closed doors, the way I'm shaking on these cold tile floors. In the light of the day I'm standing tall, but in the dark of the hallway I start to fall. It's a private storm, a silent flood, the taste of salt and the ache in my blood. The hardest part of losing you is the lonely war I'm going through. Whoa, whoa. Just me and the shadows, one more night, waiting for the morning to bring the light, so I can wash my face and hide behind closed doors. I watched the clock on the wall stop moving at 4 when I heard the soft click of the lock on the door. You didn't scream and you didn't even cry. You just looked at the floor with a hollow goodbye. I stood in the kitchen, the kettle was screaming, but I was just praying that I was still dreaming. The world didn't end with a crash or a flare. It just ran out of breath and air. The sky didn't fall, but the light turned to gray on the day you let me go. The birds didn't stop, they just flew far away from the secrets that we used to know. I felt the anchor snap and the current take hold. The warmth of your hand turned suddenly cold. My whole world stayed still, but the wind started to blow on the day you let me go. I walked through the house like a stranger in line, trying to find something that was still mine, but your scent was already starting to fade from the pillows and promises that we had made. I sat on the porch and I watched the cars pass like a shattered reflection in a broken glass. I wanted to run, but my feet were like lead, buried in every word that you never said. They say that the healing begins with a scar, but I'm still wondering where you are. Are you breathing easier now that you're free? Or are you still carrying a shadow of me? I'm a map with no ink, I'm a song with no tune, waiting for a sun that's eclipsed by the moon. The sky didn't fall, but the light turned to gray on the day you let me go. The birds didn't stop, they just flew far away from the secrets that we used to know. I felt the anchor snap and the current take hold. The warmth of your hand turned suddenly cold. My whole world stayed still, but the wind started to blow on the day you let me go. Now it's just calendars ticking away, the ghost of a Tuesday, the end of a day. I'm still standing here in the afterglow of the day you let me go. Yeah, the day you let me go. Just let me go. I'm staring at the calendar, circling the dates of a life we were building, of a soul and its mate. The coffee is bitter, the morning is cold. I'm holding on to stories that will never be told. I still reach for your hand when the light starts to fade, but I'm just grasping at shadows the choices we made. I had a vision of silver and gray, of us growing old at the end of the day. But the porch swing is empty, the garden is dead, and I'm drowning in every word that you said. Because you were my always, my north and my home. Now I'm a king on a hollow built throne. I didn't have a plan B, I didn't have a doubt. You were the fire that the wind blew out. How do I breathe in a world without us, when my forever just turned into dust? Yeah, you were my always. I walked by the chapel where we said our vows. The silence is screaming and the weight of it bows. My shoulders are heavy with the might of bends, searching for mercy for my hopeful sins. I bought into the magic, I bought into the lie that always meant we'd never have to say goodbye. Now always is a mountain I can't seem to climb. It's a prison of memory, a thief of my time. I'm stuck in the chapter where you turn the page. A bird with no wings in a beautiful cage. Because you were my always, the north of my home. And now I'm a king on a hollow built throne. I didn't have a plan B, I didn't have a doubt. You were the fire that the wind blew out. How do I breathe in a world without us, when my forever just turned into dust? Yeah, you were my always, always, always. It's a long time to be lonely, it's a long time to be only me. I'm still waiting for the always to end, but it won't, no it won't. You were my always. I saw a silver car just like yours today. I almost waved before I looked away. The grocery list has an empty space where I used to write the things you'd like to taste. It's the smallest things that cut the deal, the promises we promised we would keep. I can handle the rain and the cold on my own. I've learned how to live in this house, not a home. But someone asked how you've been lately, and I felt my composure break down greatly. Because your name still hurts to say out loud. It's a lightning bolt in a quiet cloud. It's two simple syllables, five little letters. chain that keeps me from getting better. I can bury the photos and lock every door, but your name is the ghost I can't ignore. I try to rename the places we went, but they're still colored by the time we spent. The park is ours and the corners see too. Everything's a map that leads back to you. I practice the story of why we're apart, but the words always tangle and trip in my heart. It used to be a melody, a song I'd always sing. Now it's a sharp-edged, jagged little thing. I wish I could treat it like a stranger's face, instead of a sacred, broken-hearted place. Because your name still hurts to say out loud. It's a lightning bolt in a quiet cloud. It's 2 simple syllables, 5 little letters, but it's the chain that keeps me from getting better. I can bury the photos and lock every door, but your name is the ghost I can't ignore. Your name, it's a beautiful sound, but it's how I get lost, and it's how I stay found. Yeah, your name still hurts. I'm walking through the market in the pouring rain, trying to find a frequency to numb the pain. I see a stranger's coat, a familiar stride, and for a heartbeat, I'm opening up inside. But when the wind whistles through the city street, it carries a sound that makes my spirit retreat. It's the phantom of a whisper, the ghost of a plea, like you're standing right there next to me. In the rattle of the keys and the hum of the fan, I'm still listening for the echoes of our plan. The house is a canyon deep and wide, there's nowhere left for me to hide. Across the hallway and through the door, I still hear your voice on the hardwood floor. Though the silence is loud and the choice was yours, I still hear your voice behind closed doors. I'm waking up early to a quiet room, where the shadows are heavy with a sense of doom. I hear you call my name from the kitchen sink, before I've even had a second to think. The kettle is cold and the chair is bare, and I'm just breathing in the empty air. You're a melody stuck on a broken loop, in a heart that's starting to wither and droop. Is it a haunting or a cruel disguise? The way your laughter still finds my eyes. I try to scream to drown out the sound, but your words are the only thing keeping me bound. If you're really gone, then why won't you go and stop putting on this audible show? In the rattle of the keys and the hum of the fan, I'm still listening for the echoes of our plan. The house is a canyon deep and wide, but there's nowhere left for me to hide. Across the hallway and through the door, I still hear your voice on the hardwood floor. Though the silence is loud and the choice was yours, I still hear your voice behind closed doors. I still hear you whispering in the dark, like a dying ember or a fading spark. Don't forget me is all you say as the morning light starts to wash you away. But I hear you, yeah, I still